I've been praying for you. Prayed for you. I have. It's crazy. We ascribe that the entire prayer in the Garden of Gethsemane is for Jesus. He comes back and tells Simon Peter, Simon, I've prayed for you. I gotta tell you, it's for you. It's for you. You gotta treat it intimate. You gotta be able to be detailed with it. God, it don't matter how they look at it. It don't matter what they say about me in it. It don't matter how I feel about it. It's for me. That he bled and that he died, it was for me. He was whipped, bruised, and tried. It was for me. He gave up eternity in heaven just for the chance that I would have the opportunity. It was for me. I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to people who know it was for you. It was for you that he bled and that he died. It was for you. It was for you that they took him from hall to hall and judgment and around kangaroo court. It was for you. It was for me that I know that he took those stripes on his back from the cat of nine tails. They whipped him in his back 39 times. It was for me. It was for me that he gave up all of his righteousness and all of his rightfulness to destroy man who was hurting him, not for the help of him, but for the healing of me. It was for me. I'm talking to people who are doubting it. I'm talking to people who know it was for me. It's for me. That's what I'm talking to. Anybody who can say, God, I know it was for me. Every place I would doubt and not believe, it was for me. Every place I would say I'm not big enough, it was for me. It says, Simon, I've prayed for you. So rest assured today when ain't nobody holding your hand. Rest assured when the church doors is closed. Rest assured when nobody want to grab you or be close to you. Can anybody really say that they're praying for you in private, but they just say it in public? When you find yourself in a place where you can't find nobody to pray for you, no, God is praying for you. He says, I've prayed for you. Prayed for you. Watch what he prays. Simon, I've prayed. Not that your finances, not that your future, not that you become a father. So I'm praying that your faith won't fail. I'm talking to anybody in the room today who's had failing faith. God, I believe a little bit, but there's some stuff that's difficult for me. Some stuff that's hard for me to see. There's some stuff that I question if you even care about me, if you love me, God. There's some stuff that bothers my faith. He says, I'm praying that your faith won't fail. Sometimes you look at the situation and God, it don't seem like it's going the right way. At hardship, God, you gotta help me get out of this shit. I'm praying that your faith will fail. Tears running down his eyes, he prays for him. God, let the cup pass. Pass them because it's going to be hard for them. Let it pass. Don't let them die because you can't take it right now. Don't let it take them out. God, let it pass. Don't let them leave. Don't let them walk away from them. For your future. It may not be working out for you. down your eyes, screaming to yourself. Shouting on the inside, I'm a believer. Breaking on the outside. You have to stand up in the middle of the classroom and scream to everything around you, I'm just a believer that God's gonna work it in my favor. I'm just a believer to know it's gonna turn for my good. I'm just crazy enough to believe God loved me enough that he would shed his blood for me, not to leave me in destiny of destitute, but God determined for me that I would make it out of this all right too. I'm just a believer. That's what I am. I'm a believer. God can do anything with everything. So he decided to do more things with nothing. And he did it with me. So I'm thankful today for the opportunity that he prays for me. I'm thankful that his hand of grace is still on me. I'm thankful that he determined that my future of my bad I would not see, but he determined that greater works would I be able to do if I would believe in the one who died for me, if I would believe in the one who was sent for me, if I would believe in the sacrifice that was made for me, if I would believe in the God who formed it for me. He says, this is what I want you to know. I know the plans. You know I'm all over the place today, but I got to tell you, I know the plans. I know the plans. I do. The plans of prosperous life, plans of good health, plans to thrive, survive, and to sail, plans to excel, plans to be promoted. God says plans to buy it, plans to walk in the new of it, plans to get the passport so you can fly to it. I'm talking about ownership. I'm talking about having it in procurement. I'm talking about birthing it and not just looking at it. I'm talking about being able to leave off the lot with it and say that it's yours and you own all of it. I'm talking about, I know the plans